St. Paul's for 20 years now, and I have found that I've had so much growth and so much support from the people of the community of St. Paul's that church to me has become a really important part of my week. I look forward to it. I find I need it. It sustains me, and it encourages me to carry on for the rest of the week in the way that Christ would have me carry on. The online service has been extremely important to me. I found it so helpful, so sustaining to be able to come each week and just spend some time in an almost normal situation. It's not the same, but it's as close as I can get. But at the same time, I do miss the congregation. I like to get dressed on Sunday morning, just as if I'm still coming to church. Little makeup, get my coffee, and then I take myself into my study and just leave all the distractions behind. Try to settle myself down. I close my eyes very often, and I try to listen for a word, or reflect on the week that's passed. I love the church service, and I absolutely take part. I pray out loud, I sing out loud. Only God can hear me, so He just needs to hear me. He doesn't need to hear me in the right key. It's a time of being with the Lord. I find the services extremely spiritual, and so when I leave the virtual service, I carry with me that spiritual sense, that spiritual message. The messages from the sermons that we've had over the past months have been so inspiring and so helpful and so on point, and I carry those forward. But there's always that thought that we still have to live in this period of the pandemic. It's isolated us, it's separated us. Especially I fear for our single seniors. But it keeps us all apart. It makes us cautious. It makes us afraid to get close to each other. Although there are people in our midst, the Kims, the Jeans, and the Janets of our community, who don't let that stop them from making sure that they keep contact with people in our community. And I thank you ladies for that. Life didn't stop just because of COVID. It changed, and it may never be the same. But it's taught us so many things. It's taught us strengths, and it's taught us a lot about ourselves, I think. I think everybody's learned something new about themselves through all of this. And I think going forward, we all know that God's behind us. We have that strength to keep going in a positive way. And the only way forward is for us to get back to church. And I can't wait to get back to church. I can't wait to get back to St. Paul's, to the hugs, to the high fives, to the elbow nudges, whatever it takes, just to be with my community at St. Paul's again. So let's all have hope. Let's all have courage, and let's all move forward. And then one day we will be together again in that church on the hill.